last time, I think we're just setting things up for the next big event.
Yeah, we sent off Cat Girl and fucking Charles. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Reginald, the rogue, off to go find some lost cats, and that's basically all that
Lost
happened.
Familiars. Yeah, I think
we
that's...
met a swamp monster. She seemed nice.
Yeah, I think that's the only mission we have going on right now. Is
Probably, yeah.
that one. I think we're about to send someone to the Banshee Bog or something.
To seduce the Banshee. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Oh, I hear. Hey, innkeeper.
Hello, it's been a while since I've seen you around.
A whole week, to be exact. And you already miss me.
Banished to the Banshee Bog? Yep. Yep. A little.
Cute. I got my hands on a job all the way over in Diria. Seemed like something relatively easy, but well paid.
Or like something too good to be true.
Not this time. Apparently the farmer just wanted it to be done quickly, so she offered a higher than average rate.
Oh, your shellmate? Yeah. Yeah, you can change it though.
Yeah, let me... I just realized I need to change mine. We're gonna go with...
There you go.
Exclamation point, avatars, space, Pokemon name. I'm Axew because of the little Dargon the innkeeper's got.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a better Dargon I could have used? Wait, I have an idea.
Gumi might be closer. I don't know if Gumi's in this.
We're going Totodile.
Totodile? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Sounds like easy money.
Yeah, I wish. You know, like I could use a drink first. Something that'll loosen my tongue. I feel like this job drained me of all my social energy.
Only if I get to hear the rest of the story.
Sounds like a good deal to me.
I feel like we are a fake creature.
Maybe?
We exchange drinks for names and stories and trinkets.
Alright, so loosened tongue would be... Spoken heart?
I guess it doesn't matter. To be honest.
No, let's do the spoken heart though.
Okay.
Looks fruity. She could use something tasty.
1, 2. Ah.
Delicious.
There we go.
Perfect.
Yeah. Hit the boy. I don't know if you saw this, but I followed the Tavern people on Bisky. And I guess they were having like a booth at some convention. And they had like a little Ondu plush and like a little bucket around their table. And someone stole their Ondu plushie.
What?
They stole the Ondu plushie from the devs. Like, what the fuck?
What? How can you like a game enough to take something from it, but also hate the devs enough to steal from their booth?
For real.
What the fuck? That's fucked up.
Yeah, so that was happened like last weekend, I think. And I was like, that's upsetting. I would be upset too. 'Cause it was like a makeshift plush. It was only like a limited time.
Yeah.
Let's hope this suits your taste.
Your drinks never disappoint.
Don't hug me. Don't hug me.
Too late.
Don't hug me.
Coming for you.
Don't
I'm
hug
coming
me.
for you. I'm coming for you. Coming for you. I'm coming. Ah, you can't run. Hug.
Rude. Glad to hear.
Maki, that is also why I only really go to smaller cons these days. Like 1,000 people or less.
Yeah, and well, also like every time there's like a convention, like a big convention, people get COVID.
Because people forget that COVID exists and they don't mask up and they're hugging people like, oh, my internet friend I have first time meeting. Yeah, neither of us are wearing masks. Cough, 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 cough. Why am I sick?
Yeah, basically.
No. I got really mad at a bigger creator who, after TwitchCon one year, said that they came down with COVID, but I was able to kiss so many pretty ladies at TwitchCon. It was worth it. And it's like, wait, so you mean you're just admitting you gave your friends COVID?
Yeah, because like it's one of those things where like she might have gotten it from somebody else, but the fact that she could have passed it on to other people.
Exactly. Like that's like maliciously irresponsible.
Yeah,
people will get sick and die.
Yeah, because I got COVID last year, but mine was fine. It lasted like 2 weeks. And that's it. I do think my sense of smell has gone decreased quite a bit since then, but
whoops.
Other than that, everything's fine. I didn't get the long COVID like we know that some people got. Yeah, my roommate got COVID before I did, and they were like out for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
They were just like dead to the world. Whereas I just had like a cold, but I tested positive for COVID.
And with my bad asthma, like COVID might actually just fucking kill me.
Yeah, I think it depends on what strain. I think some are definitely like worse than others. I was at work for 2 weeks, had here for 11 days back in 2021. Yeah, I didn't actually get it until last year.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Maki. I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But that's people who don't follow, basic health guidelines in our current forever COVID really pissed me off.
Yeah.
But I couldn't say anything because they're wildly popular, so,
Yeah.
criticizing somebody for doing something stupid only really works if they're not popular.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway. I can definitely feel my charm coming back to me. She's got a turtle.
Yeah, I got a turtle. I made you a drink. Now it's your turn. Tell me about your latest job.
Fine. A deal's a deal. Told you that the client's a farmer, right?
I'm gonna turn down the music a smidgen. It's very loud in my ear. It's like, shh. I can't even hear you very well.
She has a large flock of two-headed sheep. Apparently that darn starfall damaged their barn. They somehow managed to break out of their enclosure. Didn't think they were that clever, honestly.
Must be the two brains.
Probably. Anyways, they got out before their shearing appointment, and of course the farmer needed to get them back in time. Especially considering the rumors surrounding Deary at the moment. It seems to be a dangerous place nowadays.
More rumors from our rumor pile?
Apparently an unusual amount of cattle have been going missing these last few weeks. Werewolves again, probably. In Carolyn. So local folks have been keeping a closer eye on their locks and fences. Of course, the farmer wanted her sheep to be safe, so she hired someone to bring her animals back.
Daria seems to be very unsafe at the moment, at least if you're cattle. A few animals have not returned home in a while. I don't think we have any Daria. Oh, no, we got this right here. The spinal rhinos. Is Daria related? Usually if it's connected by,
proper noun.
Yeah, or like a place. I don't think we have another Daria place, though.
Nah.
Not yet, anyway. That someone being you.
Obviously. I thought to myself, I'm a monster hunter. Handling animals is basically my job.
I'd say a monster hunter. I'll bite you.
Promise?
Yes. I'd say a monster hunter is rather known for, well, hunting instead of handling. Ow! Son of a bitch.
That was exactly the issue.
Thanks for the hydrate.
You're welcome. Do you know how stubborn two-headed sheep are?
Let me guess, they're twice as stubborn as one-headed sheep?
You got it. They're impossible to get moving, impossible to startle. One head might be eating, but the other one is always watching you.
But you did it, right? I suspect you wouldn't be here if you hadn't finished the job.
You're absolutely correct. I was at my wit's end. Imagine having fought hundreds, if not thousands, of beasts. And some sheep are the one enemy you can't win against. So I killed them all.
Yeah. It sounds like an incredibly humbling experience.
It was. Trust me. But luckily I got some help. Another adventurer saw me struggling and offered her assistance and knowledge. Or should I say, a retired adventurer.
Oh?
Yeah, she was very insistent on that label. Some kind of astral kinfolk. Must have lost her arm a while ago.
Oh no.
Back to the sheep. She told me there's apparently one thing that gets their full attention. You got any guesses on what that magical tool might be?
I have no...
This is all you, Ghoulie.
Clovers! I love her. Morning dew clovers, to be precise. They go absolutely feral for them. I feel it make them follow every single one of your commands. But someone with your experience should know that, innkeeper.
Do you two know each other?
Barely. Ha! Keep your secrets then, oh so mysterious innkeeper. Alright, keep your secrets.
I wanted to buy her a drink after she helped me out back there. Didn't expect you two to be best friends, honestly.
Best friends. I think you got that one wrong, Jade. I'd never befriend someone like them. I have taste. Well, that was unnecessarily rude of you, Una. You didn't even consider my feelings. Consider me sorry, innkeep. Apology accepted. Speaking of taste, how about your drinks? I know you've always liked experimenting with potions and other suspicious liquids. Ayo.
Heyo.
Looks like you finally made it, huh? Indeed, I think I got the hang of it. Then what are you waiting for? Your old rival's waiting for a drink. Preferably one that'll restore my energy. Those sheep made my old bones all wobbly, and I don't like feeling so weak. Got you. Let's see what the old magic has to offer.
Don't worry. They may not look it, but their drinks are actually really good.
I'll bet. I'll just take that as a compliment, I suppose.
Rude-ass bitches all around. Alright, so... yeah, fuck it. Let's do the Sailor's Courage again.
Yeah. Because it's that or Southern Brawler. We don't have a lot of options on strength potions. Strength drinks. Yeah. Just those two. Alright.
Alright. We need to throw in some something.
And then... ah, okay.
Perfect. Here's your poison.
Oh, wow. Impressed? Don't get cocky now. You don't have to be shy. You can just admit I've improved. Ow! 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 Thank you for the head pat at the doggies. Almost drank water out of habit. So, Una, Jade told me you're retired now? Had enough of the adventuring business? Absolutely. I don't want to have anything to do with that anymore. I've completed enough quests for at least 2 lifetimes. And you decided to help Jade. Never had to handle a 2-headed sheep. Not yet.
Lucky you.
Lucky indeed. I just couldn't watch her struggle with those stubborn beasts any longer, but this was a one-time exception. Did the farmer pay accordingly after your morning dew clover's magic trick?
Oh, absolutely. She was so happy she gratefully paid both of us.
That's good to hear.
She even tipped us with some gems she supposedly found in one of her fields. But I'm a Maida. I don't have any use for stones like those.
And since I'm retired, I couldn't care less about material riches.
So we figured we'd give them to you instead. Here's some rocks we found.
Fuck yeah, I love rocks.
But I wouldn't tell that pretentious blonde dragon priestess if I were you. Feels like a blasphemous gift.
Oh, divine gems, a little blasphemous indeed. We got
Heyo.
citrine? As a thing to throw in our drinks? This rare gemstone can only be found in the well-hidden eastern parts of the Riven Valley. Citrine is said to be favored by the dragons due to its incredible divine properties. Oh.
Oh, you can bless people.
We'll have a much better chance of fighting the undead or any other unholy creatures, or any creatures, really.
Neat.
Okay.
Anyway, here, drink this rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna put rocks in your drinks.
Delicious.
I think I know just the right way to use them. Thank you.
Don't mention it. No, really, don't mention it.
Yeah, don't. Now that we're done here, I can finally go back to crocheting for the rest of my life.
Go off, queen.
Didn't get this hook put in for nothing. That's cute.
I was wondering why the hook seemed a little bit small. It's a crochet hook.
It's our crochet hook. That's cute.
We stand an older hooker.
Yeah. Of course, I also occasionally gotta rip some youngsters off while playing cards. I haven't lost a game in at least 4 decades. She's 68.
Mm-hmm.
I've been rivals with Una long before the story even began. She was an adventurer back then, but is retired now. Even put a crochet hook onto the stump of her arm, but there are things about her that'll never change. I'm pretty sure she'll never stop stacking that deck, for example.
Cheats at cards. Good for her.
Yeah. So if she's like 60 and we've known her for a while, I feel like we have to be old.
Yeah. That's remarkable.
Or impossible for someone who's only playing fair.
I think your lucky streak will end with me today. I've also never lost a game in at least a decade.
Are you challenging me to a duel? Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. And whoever loses has to pay for the next round of drinks.
That's the spirit. I like you, bounty hunter. But don't come crying to me after I annihilate you.
You wish.
Oh,
who do you like more? I like Jade more, but it is your call.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Jade because I know Una cheats.
You're worried about me. Cute.
I just know for a fact that Una is a master at cheating. I doubt that's changed.
So you're saying you've lost against her?
More than once, yes.
Pathetic.
Hey, are you talking about me?
Listen, Innkeep, if your opponent is obviously cheating, like she was, you can't beat them fair and square. You gotta beat them at cheating. Now watch how a real master does it. I have 6 queens.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, he's cute.
He's a tall boy.
Mm-hmm.
Good day!
I have returned, innkeeper. Welcome back, Mrs. Anwar, and welcome... This brave adventurer's name is Clay Moore. Oh, you get it? He's Clay Moore.
No, please explain.
No, he offered unexpected support during my quest. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much on behalf of, the world. Yes, of course, the world, Mr. Clay.
You don't need to do the whole Mr. thing. Just Clay is alright with me. Otherwise, it sounds so formal, like talking to one of those graph people.
Oh, you don't want to be one of those. Clay it is, then. Can I offer you both a drink in exchange for the story of how you two met?
That would be a fun trade. Right, Tia?
I think I would welcome it as well. Then what can I get you? Clay, please go ahead.
Oh my. You've got a lot of stuff on the menu. Also, is the bird hopping on his head?
No, but this thing is rattling.
Okay, so the bird's just in the background, happens to be behind him.
Yeah.
Got it. How about one of those drinks with ingredients? Yeah?
You look strong. How about something extra for those muscles?
That sounds nice. Let's go with that.
1 minute. So, Southern Brawl or Sailor's Courage?
No, Southern Brawler. Oh, can we throw in a citrine crystal?
Why?
Just to profane against God in front of the priestess? I think it'd be funny. A little bit more. There we go.
Okay. Oh, I think the crystal takes negative charisma, so I had to pour it twice to get rid of the negative modifier.
Oh. Gotcha.
It looks like a D20.
It does. Cute.
Try this. I think it might knock your socks off.
This tastes strong and magic-y, but my socks are still on. Still, I love it. I'll remember this one for the next time. What is it called?
Don't worry, I'll remember it for you.
Thank you.
Now, Miss Anwar, what would you like? I need some of that liquid vigilance. Even in here, it's important to stay on guard. Wouldn't this be the right time to relax? There's no such thing. No such time. Alright, then I shall aid you on your divine mission of not falling asleep standing.
She seems like she'd be great at parties.
She just needs to her hair down a little bit.
Yeah.
So we got First Snow or Frosted Lagoon.
First Snow. More fun.
I think we have to do... How do I do one of these?
You can try those. The dandelion looking things. Or the daffodils. Those.
Yeah, I guess that would work.
Marigolds.
My marigolds! Or was it like my peonies? They're marigolds! I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
10 out of 10 line.
I've never seen that movie, I just know that line.
Mm-hmm.
My peonies, they're marigolds! Some liquid vigilance diluted with some delicious secret ingredients. Enjoy. I could do with something less diluted, but you're right, it's delicious. Happy to hear that.
Do we get to tell the story now?
Please, go ahead.
You think I should start with the seashells?
No, I think some exposition is in order first. As you already know, Innkeeper, I plan to start my investigation right here in Zenith, specifically at the local Gaia temple. So I've been told. Mostly about the bat-wobbling ooze. Ah, yes, that was certainly something. Unfortunately, besides all fascinating personal secrets, they had nothing of value to share with me. But fortunately, thanks to your rumors, I was not entirely without a lead. The wizard's prophecy led me to Darwell. Or should I say the Abandoned Isle, or Fairweather. The name changes depending on who you ask.
I didn't know it had that many names. I always just called it Kelpie Island. Because that's what the Kelpies are.
That's like, I don't have so much in the town I live in, but in my old city, there would be a street. There were streets that change its name based on what part of the what city you were in. You know, it was the exact same street.
That's silly.
So like, there was a street that it was called like 178th next to my house, but later as you're driving, it turns to 2nd Street, and then later turns to like a city name road, and it's like, but it's the same fucking street.
Yeah, it's the same contiguous street. That happens a lot. I see that a lot in San Jose. And it confuses the fuck out of me when I'm trying to navigate without, like, using my phone.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, I thought that street was this street. Oh, well, could drive on by. Wait, if I'm here, that means I've already passed my fucking... And it gets me all turned around.
Yeah. It's very weird that they do that.
They do it to bother me specifically.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Why?
Because it's shaped like one.
Probably the smartest approach. Happy Island, Fairweather, its name means very little to me. Its local settlement of Fae was much more relevant. They built everything into a giant sequoia that holds the portal to Avalon. The portal's in the tree? Yes, right in the center. They call it the Horizon Tree. It's beautiful. The Fae themselves were moderately helpful. It was difficult to get them to focus on the severity of the situation. And I was pretty sure they were preparing some sort of morbid ritual with the acorns that they were stringing up between rose bushes and asymmetrical shapes.
Like they were just being fairies, actually.
She's like those fucking heathens with the acorns and the rose bushes.
Oh, I always thought those were art projects.
Common misconception.
Heathen is art projects.
Yeah. It sounds more like they're preparing to charge them with astral moonlight. For what? If you freeze them, they make for good ice cubes. Okay. Do you participate in such practices?
Will you kill me if I say yes?
Yeah, not at the moment.
Praise Jesus.
I'm just not going to question that.
Praise Jesus.
Praise Jesus. Eventually, I got them to sit still long enough to ask them about any strange occurrences around their settlement. Did they understand your definition of strange? After some explanation, they eventually told me how just recently an astral humpback whale had rampaged through one of the nearby scouting camps. Just 2 days before the stars fell. They said it seemed like it was running from something, but it was full of seething fury. They also claimed to be a good sign because it promised adventure. Okay.
That seems like an understatement.
Yeah. Majorly.
I mean, it did end up in some kind of adventure.
Is he a Goliath, you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking Goliath or half giant or something like that. He's very tall.
He's very tall. Investigating disaster is not an adventure. It is necessity. Bare necessity of dire circumstances.
Reading words? Remembering Disney songs? Like that. Like fucking that.
Leave me alone. Hi, Dice.
Morning, Dice.
Why are you making fun of me? So rude.
I had fun.
That makes two of us. It certainly was a sign of something being awry, and I was determined to get to the bottom of it. So naturally, I made my way to nearby Carapace Beach and prepared a celestial summoning ritual under the young astral moon. For the humpback whale, I suppose? What else would I be summoning? I thought maybe you wanted to ask Cassiopeia for her input. Are you out of your mind? The Realm Keepers have sworn a divine oath of neutrality that prevents them from directly interfering with the simple world of us mortals. The full might of their powers could disrupt the delicate balance of their cosmic design. Right, sorry, slipped my mind. Also, the stars fell. I think the balance is already thrown off.
Yeah, I think it's a little imbalanced at the moment.
You are forgiven. Oh, thank you,
God,
ma'am.
this woman needs to get laid so badly. Hey, Clay, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah, hey, what's up? Or hey, Jade. Toxic Yuri, let's go.
Right. Let's go.
As I was preparing the ritual, readying myself to confront the troublemaker, I suddenly found myself being interrupted by a strange request.
That was me! I asked her if she needed any more seashells.
Did she? I did, actually. Pairing dragon tritons and flimmering limpet shells can heighten the dual aspect of the celestial twins, therefore making the connection to the astral sea more stable. Obviously.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
I'd managed to find a limpet shell, and one happened to be among his offerings.
I honestly just thought she was decorating the beach and that she could do with more color.
You weren't wrong, in a way.
Sadly, the shells burned up during the ritual. Singed Tia's hands, too.
I like how he calls her Tia.
Because, her name is kind of difficult.
Yeah, just a little. Fortunately, I possess its particular healing capabilities. Yeah, because she's like a cleric.
Yeah.
Fortune indeed. Were you collecting seashells for the beach decorating, or for your very own ritual, Clay?
I was collecting them for my friends. This time of year, Kelpie Island is full of all kinds of sparkling, floating animals from the astral sea. And they love munching on seashells.
Do you encounter these creatures a lot?
I try to. They're very nice.
Clay can talk to animals. Gaia's blessings rest upon him. So he's a druid?
Maybe?
He kind of looks like a barbarian, though.
Maybe he's a barbarian. A druid barbarian.
Oh. Fantastic?
Sure. It is. Though I'm not always sure, they like talking to me. They tend to disappear sooner or later. Sometimes they come back, but sometimes they don't. I think maybe I accidentally say things that upset them without realizing it, and I think I mean to hurt them. I hate when that happens.
He's a crybaby.
The little animals sad.
You mean they just appeared like they were never there?
Yes. Like they moved to a different, quieter beach.
Or like they returned to the astral sea.
I feel like they would tell me if they went back home.
Not necessarily. Many Astraean creatures can traverse the plains at will, but they don't always have control over when they return. On many occasions, the astral currents pull them back home before they're ready. And once you're swept up in them, each subsequent journey out becomes more and more difficult. Or so I've been told. Uh-huh.
Why retired fish ladies from the astral sea, specifically.
Yeah. I think we're from the astral sea, too.
Mayhaps. In before, we're actually an isekai protagonist, and we're retired after our journey's over.
I still think we might be a dragon god. I would guess your friends either went home when you weren't there or got pulled back before they had a chance to say goodbye.
So you're saying the sea swallowed them? The fishies drowned?
Not quite, it just beckoned them home, through a celestial hug of sorts.
Does that mean I could just visit them in the astral sea?
That would be an incredible undertaking.
Then let's go!
Traveling between planes is quite hazardous.
It is, but echoes are from the primordial sea, and my family has lived there for quite a while, I think. They must have gotten here somewhere.
They say it was much simpler time to traverse between the planes once. But for a long time, it's been almost impossible without complicated and dangerous rituals. Until recently, the astral sea was the only possible way to pass through the barriers. And accessing it requires meticulous planning, not to mention the sea tends to come with more risk than rewards. Even your Austrian friends can choose to leave their home plane on a whim, get pulled back by the currents eventually. Imagine what would happen to you if you went in unprepared.
But the Fae on Kelpie Island aren't from Gaia either, and they told me they haven't lived here for very long.
Since the 5 interplanet portals opened up, interplanal travel has become a lot more accessible again. At least when it comes to the dream planes. But even the astral and primordial seas, not to mention are finally open to us again after all these years. It's a true miracle to witness in our lifetimes.
So the portals haven't always been there? I know that. Who put them there? Was it you, Innkeeper?
Well, that is a very good question. And one that would blow the scope of this conversation beyond its bounds, I would think.
It was the Innkeeper!
Yeah. Innkeeper sus. You still have to tell me how you summoned that whale. You're right, we're getting off track. As Clay and I talked, he told me about his fascinating friendship to the astral creatures, and his ability to speak with animals as if they share a language. So you asked him for help? Well, he offered his aid. I certainly could have handled it on my own, but,
But you didn't have to!
Right, that, obviously. Thank you very much, Clay.
Anytime.
I do like seeing this always disgruntled face next to us the whole time.
Just kind of looking over, like, who are these fucking freaks?
Yeah. So I summoned it. The ritual worked exceptionally well and appeared out of the sky in a wave of concerning darkness. Stars used to accompany them.
I mean, there was one star.
There was. The whale was even bigger than I had anticipated. Almost as tall as the horizon tree. And in its stomach rested a giant sun, the only star of the night sky whose light had not been extinguished, nestled right in its belly.
Little column A, little column B?
Yeah, I'll pick the beautiful one. It was, in a way. The star wasn't the thing to worry about, though. The whale didn't look at all happy about being summoned. Instead, it looked like a wounded animal that was one loud noise away from lashing out. And it looked sick. Its translucent skin was gray, like it was frozen in the coldness of the highest mountains or the deepest depths. Its eyes were pale, almost blind, with no warmth within them. I thought for a brief second, we must fight this beast, but before it consumes us and everything in its path. When I looked over at Clay, I saw a deep understanding in his eyes, like he wasn't seeing a monster but a friend. So I stayed quiet, knowing that whatever he knew outweighed my fear. You knew what it needed, Clay?
Abysmal. Not completely, but I knew that look in its eyes. The feeling when you're so scared you get angry. When you want to fight because you're terrified, you won't be able to flee. So I kneeled to show that I didn't mean any harm, and I held up my last conch shell in my hands.
He's a good boy.
It took a moment to overcome the instinct to mistrust. Let it pick the shell up gently and ate it. A tiny shell, and it's big enough to swallow a star. Like, it'd be like you or I just like looking up a single mote of
a
sand.
crumb. That's you, though.
Mm. I saw the conch freeze as it was swallowed. It looked painful. Wanting to comfort the whale, I reached out and carefully put my hands against its cheek. I wanted it to know it wasn't alone. I am here for you.
I'm sure it needed that.
It did. It was so sad, it cried tears of golden dust.
Its tears turned to ice before they even hit the ground. It was at the moment I realized its body had been cursed with a potent frostbite. I knew it didn't trust me yet, so I did what I previously would not have thought possible. Threw a hand on Clay's shoulder and the magic of your drink, I was able to briefly transfer my magic onto Clay, allowing him to cure it of its disease. He kissed it on the forehead and the ice burned away, freeing of the endless chill. It was quite sweet.
Oh, so that's why it swallowed a star? Because it was hot and it was freezing?
Yeah. That's one lucky whale. And one unusual effect of that infusion. Is that not usually possible? Inspiration is a fickle thing. Such magic is deeply personal and differs from person to person. I always enjoy seeing how others imagine support to look like.
Tia's support was very helpful.
I'd hope so.
Once it was free of its pain, the whale was ready to talk to us. I asked what had happened. It told me about fighting some sort of evil creature on 2 legs.
A creature on 2 legs, so humanoid then? We assume. Turns out whales don't care much about appearances.
Cared more about all the things being thrown at it. What a mean way to approach a whale. Apparently it swallowed some kind of stone. I could only remember its black and white color and that it tasted horrible. But it thought I have a strong digestive thing. It's nothing to worry about.
Rookie mistake.
The 2-legged monster just wouldn't stop attacking, so it fled as quickly as it could, trying to find its way home. It felt really bad about destroying the camp. I get why. The worst part about being angry is seeing the wreckage you leave behind.
He sounds like a barbarian with the heart of a druid.
Tia, do you ever get angry?
No, I am the embodiment of calmness and self-discipline.
That's a fucking lie. Where I come from, they call that repression. No, first one for sure.
Thank you. I did. She's a bitch.
God. This reminds me of what's the name of your Drakenheim character?
Oh, Lucina, my cleric. That was.
This reminds me of Lucina, like in the early stages of that campaign.
Yeah, where she was a giant bitch.
But she was okay with it because she was better than you and wanted to make sure everybody knew about it.
And then she became queen, so her ego didn't change.
No, I got worse. Anyway, I'm queen now.
Anyway, I'm queen, and this is my queen consort.
Luckily, its anger subsided when it found its way back. It thought it was finally safe, but suddenly this freezing cold began. I don't mind the cold much. I'm from the highlands, and we get a lot of snow in the winter. But the kind of cold it was describing sounded awful. Painful and inescapable, like it was freezing from the inside out.
The potent frostbite I mentioned, it seems a curse took hold and slowly spread through its entire body.
It tried to keep itself warm by feeding on solar crabs and cosmic squid, but that didn't help much. It just kept getting more scared and angrier and colder. This is the 8th time in the last minute he's been crying.
Yeah.
Until even its brain was freezing over. It couldn't think of anything other than the cold. So in its desperation, it ate the hottest thing it could find.
A star. A star, a giant one at that. It looked deceptively small, contained in its belly. But apparently it was one of the biggest ones the night sky had to offer, the East Star. It ate Pharos, the guiding star of the endless seas. It did, and it helped. It kept its frostbite at bay. even if it did not eradicate it. But as you can imagine, such a massive star disappearing did not have the most desirable effect on the astral sea's delicate balance of gravity. Is that what caused the star fell?
Mm-hmm.
I can imagine that.
The whale was very confused about what had happened. But said all the stars around it suddenly started to fall and spin out of place. They crashed into each other, causing more and more destruction with each passing moment. I didn't understand everything it's described, but it sounded bad.
Imagine how big this whale is that it ate a star.
Right.
To label it as bad would be quite the understatement. The following stars ripped holes in Cassiopeia's wings. Do you think that just one hungry creature could break the entire balance of the universe?
It was hurt and scared.
It should have endured instead of hurting others.
It was alone. Didn't know all that would happen.
Maybe the first one?
Yeah.
Indeed, I don't want to imagine the additional chaos it could have caused.
I don't care about could-haves. I just care that we were able to help.
Did you also manage to free it of the star in its stomach? No, the frostbite may be gone, but the star is part of it now. It has become the first of a new kind, a sun humpback whale. And probably the last one too, as all the other stars in the astral sea have been snuffed out. We will never be able to see the night sky again, and in turn the whale must forever live with its guilt nestled in its stomach. You're right. Some things are forever changed now. That's kind of the point of disasters. But perhaps the star doesn't stand for shame, but the pride of its survival. We wouldn't be sad that most are gone, but happy that one managed to make it through. Besides, we may have lost the night sky's starry companions, but it managed to gain 2 new friends. Even though situations can lead you to light sometimes.
I like that. You should never be sad about finding new friends. Speaking of friends, on the way back we ran into this traveling souvenir shop. I bought friendship bracelets for Tia and I with little whale charms on them. But she didn't want to wear them just yet, so I'm waiting until she's ready.
That's very nice of you, right, Tia? I'm just the hazard for fights and could get caught in things. Sure, I'm looking forward to seeing how they look with your armor. Where's the friendship bracelets, Tia?
Tia also found something for you at the souvenir shop.
That's...
She said it reminded her of your tavern. And now that I've seen it in person, I agree.
Now I'm curious, what is it? Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that's a pretty mosaic.
The shopkeeper told us a little about it. Supposedly, this piece of art represents a new beginning after a hard-fought battle.
Kind of like the rise of the sun hunchback whale. That's very fitting. Thank you, Tia. Also, we have an ad break in like 2 minutes.
Gotcha.
So, Tia, aren't you glad Clay was there to help you? Clay, aren't you glad Tia was there to help you? Probably the first one?
I think that, yeah, probably the first one. She needs to get out of her shell a little bit.
I suppose I am.
You really are?
You are surprisingly competent. Perhaps one might even say I could not have done this entirely without your help. If one has to be extreme about it.
I think someone like you could do anything alone if you put your mind to it.
That's what she was saying, buddy. But
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you should have to. I'm always happier with doing difficult things if I have help from other people.
Well said, Clay. Stellar teamwork, you two. Keep it up.
Will do!
Much more importantly, clearly our quest was not successful. What are you talking about? You cured the sun humpback whale, you found out why the stars fell, you even made new friends. What more could you want? Well, like what that stone was. We still haven't the slightest idea who caused all this.
I mean, it's not like they're gonna write down their intent into a letter and send it to somebody that we all know who just happens to refuse to read it. That would be crazy. An angry humanoid figure.
And that is who exactly?
Well, we can roll you, me, and the innkeeper.
We can rule out you and me.
Damn.
Oh. Ouch. No hard feelings. I believe you're innocent, but sometimes evil hides in plain sight. One must not be led astray. I'm gonna pause here for the ad break because you're gonna ad break in like 10 seconds.
Sounds good.
I understand. Paranoia is a hard habit to break. Clearly someone orchestrated this. It seems too random and methodical to have been an accidental side effect. I must find out what hides in the darkness. And if something like this happens again, it could end a calamity, the likes of which we've never seen before. Huh? Don't worry too much about it, girlie. This is just kind of how Oblivions are around here. Oblivion Gate?
Oblivion Gate?
Oh, I wouldn't call this another Oblivion. How often have you seen the stars fall from the sky? 0 times. I was asleep when it happened. Now that it's over, there go my chance of witnessing a supreme meteor shower. You should not wish to witness such horrors. Some horrors are fun to look at. Listen, love, when I was your age, I used to worry about stuff like this all the time. This weird over here did too. We all did, at one point at one time or another. But I know from experience that making such a fuss about it won't get you anywhere. These bite-sized calamities are part of the natural order of things. From chaos to balance to chaos, back to balance, everything just switches around in a never-ending cycle. Sure, it's good to keep an eye out, but you don't have to give yourself an aneurysm over it. Just pick a quest if it worries you and follow the natural flow of the universe. That way, if you're lucky, you'll end up retired like me. Such a leisurely attitude only leads to failure. And, even then, someone's always going to save the world at the end. And that someone's going to be me. You know what, Tia? We give you shit, but at least you want to do stuff. Some people are like, eh.
Yeah, let somebody else do it.
Yeah. Haha, oh, the youth. Anyway, old enemy. Got another drink for me, I'm running dry. Anytime, Una. Are you still running low on energy? How about another strong one? You got it. Alright, do we give ourselves the Brawler or Serious Courage?
Southern Brawl, we gave her courage last time, right?
Yeah.
Good to mix it up every now and then.
Yeah. Something strong for the most strong-headed lady I know. Weird way to admit you lost every argument against me. But this drink is splendid, I'll give you that. See, with one of these, your worries will be washed away with flavor. Good or bad, depends on the day. If your apathy borders on tragedy, and I find your hero complex unsustainable. Remember, kiddo, they don't build those statues for folks who are alive. Not true.
Yeah.
Who cares about statues? My purpose is my purpose, and I don't care who immortalizes me. No one's purpose is to die, girl. Life is much more meaningful than that. Anyway, my purpose is winning at cards right now. Good luck with your delusions. I apologize on her behalf. It's fine.
Tia, are you dying?
No, she was purely speaking in the hypothetical.
I'm not sure what that means, but does it sound like it could damage your armor?
He's a himbo.
I mean, yeah, he talks to starfish. Like little fish from the stars. But you know, maybe we should listen to her advice, at least a little bit. My granny always says, with age comes the priceless wisdom of mistakes. That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah. I think your grandma's advice could be much more helpful than whatever a failed hero has to say. You think retirement is failure? One's post should never be abandoned. If you can still serve this world, you should. I'm not sure if that's bleak or inspiring. The latter. She was right about one thing, though. The past is full of terrible disasters that were prevented. Bitch, you only got one arm. Like, Leave her alone. Which means that this too could have been attempted before, if not very successfully. Knowledge of something so vile must be scarce and well guarded, maybe even abandoned. I have never come across anything like this anywhere in Aperture's library. Granted, the Aperture has only been standing for a little over 2 decades, no? Its library can't be that fast. Many of the oldest books were relocated to the new stronghold. But I do believe that we don't currently harbor the knowledge I seek, but that other avenues must be explored. What are you considering?
We could ask everyone we come across until we find someone who knows something.
Good idea, but that would take far too long. I think we should look for the Everbloom archives.
Is that a book club?
An ancient one. Everbloom was one of the great 7 modern archives, the Gaian one to be specific. Legend has it there used to be one on each plane, even Tuat, the plane of the dead. They were once filled with all the knowledge of the cosmos and grew in size every day, thanks to the fearless archivist. But then they fell into an unknown foe and have been lost to time ever since. I believe one of them could hold the answers we seek. Innkeeper, do you perhaps know where to find this archive? Nope, not much of a librarian, unfortunately. Yeah?
We do know an archivist.
We
He's
do! Scully.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
But you could keep an eye out for it, right? Could ask all the scholarly people that pass through here.
Where's the new one?
Top left.
Oh, here. The modern archives once held infinite knowledge, and the guy in Everbloom could hold answers no one is quite ready for. There's something else with the... Maybe not. Oh, I think I'm thinking of this one. Alright. Of course, I can do that. Perhaps you can stop by asking that bounty hunter when she's done gambling all her money away. You could ask her yourself. Oh, I would rather not. I'll take that terrible task off your hands then. Wonderful. You won't need more than a day to take care of all this, right? I could do with a little more time. Nonsense. We don't have more time. I need your full commitment on this, innkeeper. This is very short notice. As are disasters typically, hence the vigilance, I shall return to a fully prepared quest tomorrow morning. Girl.
Girl?
Okay. In the meantime, you should rest. Don't be ridiculous. I have things to do, people to help, prayers to consult. Luna's right. A good night's sleep would do wonders for you. I could even offer you some coupons to a beautiful swamp spa. Hey, yo, swamp spa. Hi,
Swamp
Monkey.
spa.
Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch. You too, Maggie. Stretch and hydrate.
I will slump and drink coffee.
And thanks for the mustache. I feel so fancy.
The fanciest.
Fine, I'll take 1 or 2, though they won't be put to much use. If I rest now, who will this world have faith in? I shall see you tomorrow. It's always nice to see burnout happening in real time.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to the spa with her? You should go to the swamp spa with her.
You should.
Don't worry, I'll go with her and make her some soup. Soup always helps me when I have a headache, and it looked like she has a big one. Do you want some soup as well?
I mean, obviously, yeah.
I'll bring some by tomorrow. Do you have any allergies?
No, thank you, Clay.
Anytime. Then the recipe will be a surprise. Have a superb day. I'll take what some of those coupons do.
Wonderful.
Talking through everything really helped. Thank you.
I'm happy to hear that. I hope you held on to those seashells. Catching up with some astral friends might make you feel a little better.
Well, I think I could use the shells to make some friendship bracelets for Tia and I, or to carve them into stars.
She needs a second set of friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes you have to make something beautiful out of the things that hurt you. Otherwise, you're left with anger that has nowhere to go.
Do you like being angry?
I'm gonna say no, because I don't think he likes anger much either.
Mm-hmm. Me neither.
But we all get angry sometimes. It's not the most fun, but it's important. Never getting angry doesn't solve anything either. Just makes you smaller and smaller until people no longer see you as someone they need to think about.
At least they're not scared of you.
So you think he was a barbarian and he didn't like that people were scared of him when he was raging?
Could be.
Anger doesn't make you any more of a monster than silence makes you a saint. Be a whole person, Clay, and don't be scared of who that is.
I'll try and keep her. Thank you. I'll be back tomorrow, Soup.
I hope you find a way back to yourself, too.
Yeah, Barbarian, Highlands, Giant, Earth Echo.
Oh, so
Clay...
That's an interesting mix.
Yeah. Clay is a sweet and gentle half-giant. He loves animals and can communicate with them, a skill no one should underestimate. He believes in the good in people and exceptionally empathetic. On the other hand, he is also a very strong, remarkable fighter.
So a Genasi giant?
Yeah, basically. Thank you, Clay. Me too.
Ah, here we are.
Top of the evening to you.
Welcome to my tavern.
Oh, what do my magical eyes see? New faces, new acquaintances. Yes, quite. With whom do I have the pleasure today?
No way, a speaking skeleton? Haven't seen one of those in a long while.
Hello there. How rude of me to leave out introductions. My name is Scully.
And he's so polite as well. You can call me Una, Mr. Scully. And that one over there is my friend Jade.
I hate both of you. Stop it.
Ah, a fellow miter, with more skin left. Which isn't immensely difficult, I suppose. Glad to make your acquaintance, Una and her friend Jade.
Jade, it's beautiful necklace you have there. Scully, shouldn't you be named after a gemstone? What?
Are miter all named after gemstones?
Maybe.
Let's compliment Jade. She'll hate it.
Yeah. The thing about it looks really familiar. Don't you think, Scully?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
It does remind me of Scully in a way. Oh, the charm. It's in his eye.
Oh.
When was the last time you were digging around in graves?
Never. I think your senses might be deteriorating with age.
Maybe that's your great-great-great-great-great-grandpa.
Oh, that'd be funny. Just like your ability to win while cheating.
Ha! Don't get smart with me now. Oh, Austria's worst beast tamer.
Oh, the wonders of friendship. You two seem to get along so well.
Oh, absolutely.
I think I should be going now. I still have work to get to.
What a coincidence. I happen to want to say this exact same thing. But wouldn't it be rude of us to leave that distinguished gentleman all by himself? I think we should definitely stay longer. Isn't it cool that both of you have your bones made by shimmering gemstones?
That is true. I haven't seen another miter since, well, since I woke up. So anywhere between 2 weeks and 2 centuries ago.
See, it's a match already. It would be a shame if you two were to become friends.
Huh?
Anyway, see ya.
No, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me!
That was quick.
Indeed.
I guess a woman her age knows what she wants. Oh, this guy again.
Now you got 3 characters.
Alright, what was his voice again? Good mythical morning!
It's well past sunset, Hex.
That might be true, but it's still...
Morning somewhere, I know.
You got it, but today I'm not here to talk with you about primordial magic. Today we're going to celebrate my sister!
Greetings, everyone. I'll play as her so you don't have to.
Thank you.
Come on in.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Scully.
Jade.
You can call me Hex, and this is Grace, my little sister.
Even though she looks like she's 40.
Yeah.
Yes, I know, she's taller than me. You can keep it to yourselves. We're here to celebrate, not to roast. Though some fire might be fun.
No fireballs inside, Hexagon.
If you insist. A fireless party it is, then.
My bones are aching for a party. I haven't attended one in what feels like an eternity. What's the occasion?
My wonderfully talented sister successfully defended her wizard doctoral thesis just today. She can now call herself an actual full-blown selenite witch.
It's not that special, honestly.
I beg to differ. That's a majorly big deal. Congrats. Oh, it made Jade smile. Must be a big deal.
Yeah.
I must congratulate you as well. Quite an astounding achievement indeed.
You're very sweet. Thank you. I have to agree with everyone. You should be proud of yourself. How about a drink on the house to celebrate your graduation? Hex already told me you're a real magical connoisseur. I would like to taste one of your creations, Innkeeper. But I don't know what to pick. Could you recommend something to me? Of course, how about a drink for your wits? Your brain must be tired of debating your professors all day. That sounds lovely. My brain could use a little pick-me-up. Come right up. Alright, so we got Sparking Nebula or Peak Sunrise.
The peak sunrise.
Okay.
Fancy.
Fancy. Hi Skylock, enjoy the lurk.
Enjoy the lurk.
So let's see, we do need to do one of these guys. I think this one.
Makes sense.
One charisma. Two of these. And then... there we go.
Beautiful. Here's a magical who's it watched it with some leaves. You're welcome.
Some parsley. My, this is delightful.
See? I told you! They definitely knows their craft. Yeah. Oh, I see. Because we chose they, them for our pronouns, they didn't
adjust the grammar to fit.
Yeah. Exactly. Say, Innkeeper, do you have a PhD in mixology by any chance?
Last time I checked, no, but I do have a lot of experience. Took me a while to get the hang of it. I can tell your drinks are really tasty. I could easily go for another round of debating right now. Is anyone else up for a drink?
Nah, not yet. I'm still energized from earlier.
Scully, Hex, what about you two?
I'm good. I don't want to steal the show today.
I would love a refreshment for these old bones, actually. Perhaps something that'll bring back the charm of the old days, yes.
At your service. Alright, so we can do 1,000 Winds, or Sunny Breeze, or Spoken Heart.
Feeling Sunny Breeze. It looks tasty.
Oh, I gotta do another one?
Because I got a negative intel
Yeah.
feather. Should still be enough, though.
Yeah.
Here's a drink with a feather mixed in.
Yeah, you're welcome. Here you go, a drink for the charming gentleman.
Oh! What a lovely taste. It warms my bones, inside and out.
Should I be worried?
Maybe it's an undead thing.
Well, theoretically, it would be possible for a magical drink to warm one's bones. You just need...
You and your wild dreams, Hexy. Maybe leave the experiments to someone with an actual laboratory for once.
Ah, all that talking about studying and degrees brings back so many old memories. I also was a scholar once. I spent my life as an archivist at the Gaian Everbloom Archives, to be precise.
Hey, do you know where those
Hey,
are?
what?
Hey,
What
point
a
on this map.
coinkydink!
Before my will, supposedly eternal slumber.
I've read a lot about the old archivist, but I've never had the chance to talk to one.
Well, obviously. They're all dead.
All of them?
Yes, the archives were destroyed ages ago. They're mostly a myth now.
Oh, that's quite sad. A lot of knowledge must have gotten lost with them.
I guess so.
If you don't mind, Scully, I'd love to hear more about them. Maybe we can revive some of that old knowledge.
It would be my pleasure, but sadly I cannot remember much of my research. All those years below ground and without sunlight doesn't have been good for my memory. Also, my brain rotted
Yeah.
to dust ages ago.
Yeah.
It's been a few centuries since I've been alive, so I'm not even sure where one would find the archives nowadays. Or their ruins, rather.
Got more page. She's 42?
Mm-hmm.
Before his passing, he was archived in the Everbloom Archives. He cared for and archived all kinds of knowledge and history of this world. Maybe that's where he got the idea to use a hat as a storage space. His one eye looks strikingly similar to the gemstone Jade is wearing as a necklace. How curious.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the environment surrounding them? Maybe you just need to think about it harder.
I can get top one.
Yeah.
Think,
Maybe that
idiot,
could help.
think.
Yeah.
A little, I believe. I might even have even woken up close by. My early memories of Scarlet are quite hazy. During my lifetime, the archives were located deep underground. Gaia's lively blessings were juxtaposed with a hostile and lifeless mountain range. They were surrounded by nothing but rocks and boulders as sharp as talons and fangs. Even if you made it out of the mountains, you'd be greeted by either dry steppes or a poisonous lake. Looking in that lake could singe the meat right off your bones. I knew someone that fell into the lake once. I remember it as if it were yesterday.
Well, that sounds like not the best place to build an important archive stronghold.
Necessarily agree. They say the books and scrolls of the Maiden archives contain all the mysteries of our world and the realms that surround us. Of course you have to protect that knowledge. Would be a shame if someone... Anyways.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna break in.
Yeah.
I think I know the place Scully's talking about.
Oh?
Sounds just like Gravelmac. Sharp rocks next to a poisonous lake.
I think we
We
had...
had some stuff on Gravelmac.
Yeah, we did. Jungle, thank you for resubscribing.
Jungle, hello.
Hello.
Also, no bonking allowed.
No,
I've
what?
done nothing wrong this day.
What? That's a lie. This one.
Oh, that was the, from the rogue.
Yeah. Oh, do you think maybe he found the archive?
He did say there were lost treasures.
Yeah.
Maybe he just didn't know what he was, you know, he didn't know he was grave robbing, essentially.
Yeah.
There's no way a location like that exists twice. On this plane, at least. or else I would have heard of it.
I wouldn't recommend going there. I bet it's been exceptionally dusty after all these years.
A fabled herbal archive that contained within Gravel Mac. Okay, so we got this one, and that one.
Mm.
All right.
Yep, there we go. But think about all those hidden treasures. Knowledge left unchecked, untouched for millennia.
That sounds a little too ambitious, even for you.
Fine. Your delicate wizard sensibilities wouldn't last a day in the Gravel Mac anyway. Oh, and you would? Who can say? Anyway, I gotta go now. Shared enough secrets of the trade today already.
She's surprisingly good with animals and even has a little turtle accompanying her. Only two-headed sheep are giving her a hard time somehow, but through her travels she's learned how to handle all sorts of people and how to win against them at cards fair and square. Or not fair at all. Alright. Thank you for your reluctant service.
Lovely young lady. You would have made for a great archivist.
And a grumpy one.
I'm sure she's had a long day. And as have I, honestly. I'm very tired. I'm absolutely sure of that. But you should be proud of yourself on the list, or you should take care of yourself.
Oh, the top one.
You seem like the kind of person to downplay your achievements.
And getting your PhD really isn't something small or insignificant.
It's nothing really. I spent a lot of time researching. Defending my thesis was a mere formality. Scarlet and my point still stands, and I'm sure your brother would agree with us.
Absolutely.
You're all very kind. I really appreciate it. How about we call it a day? It's already getting late.
A splendid idea, as I would expect from a witch like you.
We already got more updates? Oh, we got our actual thing. Grace is a Selenite witch who just successfully defended her wizard's PhD thesis. She's calm and gentle and seems to be a bit tired of her brother's chaotic experiments. Her older brother's experiments. Even though he is shorter than her and looks younger, Grace is actually the younger sibling.
Okay, so she's a half-elf and he's a full elf. Makes sense.
He's half-elf.
Oh, he... Huh. Genetics.
Yeah.
Who knows how it works? It's magic. Seems fair. Hope you get to enjoy the rest of your evening, Innkeeper.
I will, theoretically. Maybe one of her experiments made her a little bit older.
Or one of his experiments made him younger.
Oh. Well, they're both only in their 40s. Bye.
Oh. Alrighty.
Alright, Archive. Gravel Mac.
That one. There we go.
The Lost Maldown Everbloom archives are said to offer infinite knowledge to anyone with unanswered questions. Its ruins lie deep within the Gravel Mac, a dangerous and lifeless mountain range that even seasoned adventurers try to avoid. If that wasn't enough, the mountains are also said to be haunted by a nightmarish bleak stalkers. Let's hope they don't find abandoned archives cozy and inviting.
Also, the title of that. Raiders of the Lost Archives.
Yeah.
I get it.
Explain it to me.
So, there's this movie called Indiana Jones and the
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah.
It's not very good.
I never seen that movie. But I have seen one of the Indiana Jones movies and it was bad.
They're fine, but they were very well made, so people consider them better than they are. My issue with Raiders of the Lost Ark is he's looking for the Lost Ark of the Old Testament, and he finds it just in time too, because the Nazis were looking for it. But oh no, the Nazis steal it, and then they open the Ark, and they all die. So if he hadn't been there, the Nazis would have found the Ark anyway. Opened
and died.
it, and all died anyway. So he literally had no impact on the story. whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. The one I saw was the one where they were like in India, I think.
Yeah, Temple of Doom, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And that's the one where they're on that minecart and like the water bursts, it's like following them and stuff. It made me so mad because like it shows the minecart hopping over like giant like crevices, like giant like holes. And the water still came out full force at the end when it's like the water would have fallen down the fucking hole. You know?
It was easier to make movies in the 80s, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those where like they're just like, oh my gosh, it's hype. And then like now you're older, you're like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense.
And also, very problematically racist.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee
bit.
But
And a little
thanks to
misogynistic.
that movie, but thanks to that movie, we ended up getting Everything Everywhere All at Once.
True.
Because the little helper boy is the same actor as the dad in Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
And although that movie is problematic, he thanks it for, you know, allowing him to be his first movie in Hollywood and eventually lead to the connections he made to help make the movie.
Yeah.
So, you know, some good was done of it. Just also very problematically racist.
Yeah, a lot of movies at that time were misogynistic and racist, to be fair, so. Anyway.
Anyway.
That last day was long.
Sure was.
That was a long day.
No.
Why is she crying?
Good morning!
She's mad. Why is she mad already?
Good morning, Clay. Did you sleep well?
I did!
It took ages for you to fall asleep.
I was too excited thinking about our adventure. But I slept really well.
Happy to hear that. Tia, did you sleep?
She passed out right after she had some soup.
I hope that Lady Cassiopeia will send me signs for my divine mission in my dreams. Did she? I don't remember. Sounds like you slept well then. Anyhow, I see you had time to prepare the quest. Wonderful. Let's get started.
Also, she's absolutely bullshitting. Like, I was hoping to find signs in my dreams when really she just ate soup and passed out.
What a mood, though. Me too. Same, girl, same. I also drink soup and pass out. Let's take this one step at a time. Lay, I was looking forward to some soup.
Then I hope you like lentils! I left some with your purple friend and told him to keep an eye on it.
Nah, he already ate it. Well, I hope Andu enjoyed that soup. Thank you for being my familiar, Clay.
Of course.
Did you two enjoy your soup? Very much. Clay is quite the talented chef, even though eating it did make me very tired.
And Tia is a very good cooking companion. Took a while to make, so we had a lot of time to talk. It was nice.
What did you talk about?
Jesus.
Friendship bracelets, I hope? Jesus. Not quite.
Many things, like I thought it'd be fun to make her niece one of the little dolls my granny taught me to make. The ones with the flower dresses and mini axes. I don't have any siblings or cousins, but Tia said she's gonna make little star lamps for my parents' garden.
Aw. That's so. He offered to cook for my family. And I can't offer to cook for his. My cooking skills are unimportant to my destiny. It's okay, girl. You can't cook. It's okay. Me neither.
Yep.
But I thought if I were to visit, it would be appropriate to bring some sort of thank you gift. And who wouldn't want some stars in their garden, especially now? That sounds lovely. Have you visited the Highlands before? No, not thus far, though I've always wanted to.
Our snow dragon building competitions are famous.
I've never heard of those.
Oh,
But they do sound intriguing. When I was young, one of my favorite stories, the Elysian told me was that the ever-burning flame. It is said to have been a gift from Leviathan to the first mortals. Along with it, he bestowed the powerful elemental manipulation upon his chosen. I vaguely recall there being another version where one of his guardians stole the flame from him instead. Blasphemous heresy is all that is. We should be thankful for the gifts he has given us. I've always wanted to pay my respects to the flame. It just happens to still be burning in an ancient temple in the Highlands, keeping the hub of Astria alive for eternity. I'm looking forward to seeing it in person sooner rather than later. And with a local guide, no less.
I've never visited before either. I once went to the Autumn Glow Festival in Verica. You can see the temple from there.
Legends or clerics say that the first time Leviathan ever bestowed upon mankind still burns in the temple in the Highlands. I don't think we have anything for the Highlands right now. The Autumn Glow Festival? What's that about? I'm sure he can tell you all about it another time. Please, let's get back to the quest.
One more thing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Fine, one more.
Are we asking her or him?
I don't know. What is your name? What is your favorite color?
What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Let's go with that color.
Color?
That's the most banal of them.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Who cares about such trivialities? I do.
Me too.
Fine, I shall indulge you both.
Purple.
It's turquoise.
Ah, okay. Turquoise is a good color.
Interesting, I thought it would be purple.
Hey!
No, purple is a beautiful color. The color of my order, in fact, but turquoise is...
Calming and beautiful.
Exactly that.
You should wear more turquoise then. Wearing your favorite color is like free happiness. My favorite color is skull.
Such things do not matter to me. Representing my order is much more important. If you say so. Clay, what's your favorite color?
Orange.
Color of friendship. Oh, he's got a little orange hair tie.
Yeah. A good choice. Her favorite color is turquoise. Cheers to Sarah for citing in the Aperture, a stronghold of Cassiopeia. Her curriculum must have been full of history lessons about the world surrounding us, but apparently she never learned how to cook. And contrary to her appearance, her favorite color is actually turquoise, not purple.
Very important detail. Very important.
Now, the quest. Of course. Would you like me to dye it turquoise? No. So I'm assuming you're going together? Unfortunately, I was going to go alone, but Clay insisted on coming along. Why is that unfortunate? It's a very dangerous quest, and he is not practiced in the ways of a divine warrior. Could you imagine we tried to befriend some bleak stalkers? That'd make for a fun story, I think. But if you really want to do this alone, you could just go by yourself.
Who would make her soup then?
It's cute. Yeah, so I think we're like accidentally forming parties in a way. Exactly. That makes
sense. Not that
sense.
I'm lonely or anything. I need soup.
Well, it's good to go with someone anyway. There's strength in numbers.
Yeah, but you know, she just wants soup.
She wants soup.
Plus, I need to meet those bleak stalkers. I've never seen any before, and I can't wait to find out what they like to eat.
You. They want to eat you. You. They like to eat you. No, I wrote this game. I wrote it. I'm actually the writer.
Only if they're hungry.
Could you at least try to be reasonable?
No, I am. Local creatures can be very helpful. No, they can be dangerous too. Of course, it's important to have your guard up so you can defend yourself if they're scared.
Oh.
Generally, if you approach anything non-violently, they'll like you more. Maybe the innkeeper could give us some extra charisma too, so we could convince them to help us out.
I could offer you some honey flowers as well. They can be very inspiring, even to bleak stalkers. I think so, at least. I never tested that one out, actually.
We could test it for you.
Nonsense. We need to head into this knowing we'll have to fight our way through. Okay, so here's the choice drinks. The name Bleakstalker doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their hospitality. Not to mention there could very well be many more dangerous monsters roaming the abandoned Everbloom. We need to refresh our strength and hope that our mortal weapons will be enough to damage them. If that's a concern, I could offer you some citrine to infuse the divine properties that'll bless your weapon strikes. With a little help from the dragons, no creature should be able to withstand you, no matter how bleak. Citrine can only be found deep within the Forbidden Valley. How would you even have access to that? Oh, you know. No, I don't. Anyway, I think both of your strategies could work. Anyway! Strength and citrine will let you fight your way through any danger in no time, but the right mix of defense, charisma, and honey flowers might offer some unconventional solution.
Can you help us decide? I don't want to argue.
Sure. Alright, so obviously we're going the charisma defense route.
Yeah, so guess how much of each. So mostly defense with a little charisma. That one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could probably make the Frosted Lagoon work too, but let's do the first snow with honey flower. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need more than one drop. Perfect.
Pink.
Oop.
I would love to hear the story about you befriending those Bleakstalkers. Or at the very least, how their teeth were no match against your armor, or your pecs. Plus, this worked well for you last time, Tia. Let's hope I'll be lucky again. Fine, I trust your judgment, Innkeeper. Good, you should. So we're going for a very pacifistic route.
I don't know if that's going to be the good ending, bad ending, or it really matters in the end, but...
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Thank you for all your help, Innkeeper. But we should get going now.
In general, games reward you for being more pacifistic and good. So I'm leaning towards probably a good ending. Indeed. Wait, why are you such in a hurry?
Yesterday I met Fable at the farmer's market, and they helped me pick out the right vegetables for the soup. And then they invited me to the barbecue on the 31st of Cassiopeia. So we need to make it back in time for that.
You can always leave early if it takes too long.
And what about you? Who will make you soup?
What about me?
You're also coming to the barbecue. I invited you.
I have to work.
You also have to eat.
Probably the first one.
Yeah. Make friends, Tia. Come on.
And you might even have fun, who knows? I will consider it. Let's hurry then.
Let's. Innkeeper, can you let Fable know we'll be back in time?
Of course, I'll let them know as soon as they grace my tavern with their presence again.
Oh yeah, Grace should know too. I think she's bringing her famous fortune nuggets.
I'll tell her as well. I wish you a successful quest. He just knows everybody. Like, Grace wasn't in the tavern when he was here. He just knows everybody.
Ran into it at the farmer's market.
Yeah, it shall be so.
See you soon.
That was a short day. Oh, okay. Only afternoon now. That was morning.
Yeah.
Yes. Greetings, Innkeeper.
Hello, Archie. Good to see you again.
It's always a delight to be here. It makes me feel like I'm part of something bigger already.
I'm glad to hear that. Speaking of which, were you able to help those farmers out?
Oh yes, talking to Fable was truly inspiring. They were so right. The farmers really had no interest in gold or other riches.
So instead, I helped them with reconstructing their land, barns, houses, with my own 2 hands. I even got some blisters from it.
He's so excited.
Remnants of my first ever heroic deed. I got a blister for the first time.
Wow!
How quaint. Very exciting and painful. Now I think about it, do you have a recipe for a drink that can help me out in this specific situation? I want to be able to help every single farmer with ease. I want to lift the heaviest log and steel myself for the most stubborn of splinters.
You're right, a drink like that is still missing from my recipe book. Let me think of something.
Oh, thank you dearly. When I was making my way to your tavern, I walked past an astounding duo of adventurers.
Oh, that's a fancy one.
Oh. And it's max defense, almost max strength. That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
A stunning seraph and a massive half-giant. They were so utterly impressive. I aspire to be like them someday. Feels like I'm in a book, like I delved headfirst into one of those stories on my bookshelf. Magic and adventures surrounding me with every step, and unknown, lurking dangers in the shadows. This is all so exciting. But now I'm just daydreaming. Originally I came here seeking to one of your magical drinks.
I like his little kitty face that he does occasionally. Of course. What would you like?
Something to help me defend myself from previous dangers. Like splinters in my hands, so devious. The drink I had last time did... Well, I presume it did something. Those splinters were a real nuisance, I'll tell you that.
I got you, don't worry.
I guess we can make the
new drink.
Yeah.
We do have other
Practice it.
things, but like...
Yeah, let's try it out. Be practice, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. Probably the citrine?
Makes sense to me.
All right.
There we go. Here's your dodecahedron from God.
Protection against your arch nemesis, splinters. Here you go.
Ah, I can already feel my skin getting tougher.
Helping people grow calluses is my secret party trick.
Maybe I should bring my friend here someday. Your drink mixing magic is quite peculiar, really.
Oh, your friend? Is he from Windmore as well? Also, we have an ad break in 5 minutes.
Gotcha.
That is correct. I've known him since we were kids. Mostly due to our parents being of similar wealth and influence. I think we're kind of chosen to be friends. We decided to write each other letters when he's not here in Zenith. He's actually in kind of a dire situation right now. You see, he's a diplomat, deeply involved in the whole Diria mainland negotiations.
Oh, we got things about that.
Due to him nearly getting kidnapped during his last business trip to Diria, he decided to fire his entire personal security crew. Damn. If you ask me, his reaction was a little over the top. But I don't interfere with his decisions, so... Now he doesn't have any bodyguards that would like to help him, and I would like to help him. But honestly, I have no clue what I should do. Definitely doesn't need my money, just like the farmers didn't. Money? Can't solve everything? Then what good is it? Here, innkeeper, you have all my money. It's useless.
It's useless. Donut fires his entire personal guard is now looking for new fires protecting the... So we do have this one. And this one. Maybe with the cattle.
Yeah. I'm assuming this will be a thing for Carolyn. Like, hey, Lynn, you want to be a bodyguard?
Yeah.
He's got more than enough of it as it is.
I mean, if you're brave enough, you could volunteer to be his bodyguard.
Splendid idea. I like how you think, innkeeper. But
I don't know if that'd be strong enough. Even with your magically infused drinks, you might need more protection than I can offer.
Well, I still do that thing with the quest.
Oh, you're right. I could just hang up a quest on your pin board. And some brave adventurers will offer to help us out. My friend means the world to me. I would never forgive myself if something happened to him.
So you're looking for the best bodyguard in Zenith.
Absolutely.
Hi, Dandy. Hello.
Hey, Dandy, hello.
Yeah, he's very dapper. He's a nerd.
Yeah. He's born in, with a silver spoon in his mouth, kind of rich kid who wants to be an adventurer. He got his first callus on his the other day. He's very proud.
Wow.
He helped rebuild some fences for some farmers. His first heroic deed.
Ever.
I'm gonna beat him up and take his money.
Yep. Well, I already have some folks in mind that are more than qualified to do the job.
I'll kill you, Dandy. I'll actually just throw you into the sun. Let's just hope my quest writing skills are enough to attract just the right people.
Do you write a lot?
No! I have people for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sometimes. I love to write stories about cunning and courageous adventurers. You should check out my Wattpad account.
Yeah, my AO3.
Somehow, they always manage to get out of the most dreadful situations by cheating death multiple times. But that, well, writing doesn't really fit the image of a heroic adventurer himself, does it? Why would I dream of other people's journeys if I could live the tales myself?
Could be a bard.
True.
You've got a fair point. Also, it's always easier to write about things you've experienced firsthand. Don't take my lines!
Can't stop me. Absolutely! Oh, I can't wait to see my friend again and help him out. I'll be more than prepared. Fable also offered to teach me how to use a bow. How can I say no to such an enticing offer? Getting taught by the Fable of Ashen Grove themselves. It's more than I can ever have dreamed of. They also mentioned another friend of theirs, an imposing Vukikin lady named Carolyn. Do you know her by any chance?
Oh, Lynn?
Is she single?
Yes, I know her quite well.
I would say
one?
the first one.
The first one, but we do have an ad break.
Yeah. Guess her up.
Guess her up. Alright. We'll do that when we come back. She's the local legend. As far as you haven't heard of her. She single-handedly outsmarted a wyvern chimera.
That's incredible! This tavern is full of hidden treasures. Apparently later Kaylin is bored because her newest protege is on a mission and hasn't returned yet.
Aww. Her little protege.
Aww. So she'll be joining my training with Fable.
Oh, you're in for a ride.
How thrilling! I nearly can't contain my excitement. Oh, but by protege they mean Melly, the little cat girl?
Yeah.
That's cute. But for now I gotta think of the right words for the job posting.
Don't worry about that. Assembling quests for patrons is one of my services.
Really? That would be so helpful.
I got you. You'll have the perfect crew of bodyguards for your friend assembled in no time. Trust me.
Thank you so much. And also, thank you for the drink. Coming here is always a delightful sense, a source of inspiration.
I'm always happy to help.
Until then, innkeeper.
See you next time, adventurer.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello, come on in.
This is a cute little tavern, I'm not gonna lie. Wasn't that convinced from the outside, but the interior is really adorable.
I'm glad. Are you accustomed to more opulent exteriors?
For sure, but I do enjoy the cozy feeling of a simple tavern. You know, it's It's good being away from the hustle and bustle of the big city sometimes.
I get that. Are you new in town?
I am. How'd you know?
They have a lot of star motifs on them.
I do.
Been a while since I last saw a phantasm around here, that's all. I just took a guess. Phantasm.
Ah, I see. I came here straight from the capital. Just needed a moment to breathe, you get me?
Oh, I do. That's why I settled here on the outskirts of Zenith. This town is big enough for me to never run out of work, but small enough to not feel overwhelmed.
Yeah, exactly. So, you run this business, innkeep?
Correct, just me, my familiar in this tavern. Oh, and all the regulars that come here, of course.
Of course.
And with whom do I have the pleasure today? Perhaps one of my next regulars?
Who knows? Maybe. The name's Voyage, but you may call me Voy.
Mwah.
I don't like how you put this. Alright, boy. Got it. Stop. What can I do for you today?
Well, I mean, a drink would be the way to go, I suppose. Wait, don't tell me you haven't heard of me.
Uh-oh.
I think a little humble pie would do him some good.
What would? Humble pie?
Some humble pie. Yeah, so the top one.
Not yet, I'm afraid. I suppose I should have?
I'm the Voy, the famous bard. Ring any bells? Mwah.
Nope.
Well, I guess I'll have to get to know me then. Mwah. And what better way to do so than with a fine drink made by the finest innkeeper?
I like he keeps doing like the heart thing with his fingers. He makes me think that he's a like a K-pop
Yeah, for real.
with the extra that hair and those bangs.
Mm.
You're a real sweet talker, aren't you?
Don't you know me? I'm Jinu. I guess I am. Yeah.
He's flustered.
Oh no, they usually don't flirt back.
Can't take what he dishes. Is there something specific you would like?
Your name. No. Surprise me with something that'll make me even more irresistible, like a real prince. Charming. Mwah.
Mwah.
He gets lips dry out from all the kisses he blows.
Mwah. I know he's got chapstick.
True, true, true.
Alright, so Thousand Winds, Sunny Breeze, or Spoken Heart. Oh, probably, this is probably popular among bards and rangers.
Yeah, let's do that one. Sunny Breeze.
But a feather, dink.
So we need 3 of that, and then 2 of these other stuff. Perfect. With a haste feather, you're welcome.
Yeah. Stop blowing kisses!
Mwah.
Maybe this drink will give you an untwistable silver tongue.
Oh, this is good. Nearly as good as my musical talent. Mwah.
You're gonna do that every time he blows a kiss.
Sure the fuck am.
I have a feeling this drink might influence your next performance.
Mwah. Will it boost my charisma even further?
You'll have to wait and see. Let's just say you might want to come back afterwards to get another drink.
Oh, now you're teasing me.
How about I tell you more about you now? Didn't you want me to get to know you better?
Hold on tight to your counter, innkeeper, because I'm about to knock your socks off.
Bring it on.
So, right in front of you is the one and only Voy. Traveler of lands. Dealer of hearts. Mwah. and the most famous bard in all of Fasoa. Not only because of his immaculate talent, but also because of his good looks, I might add.
I'm fairly impressed.
Of course you are. Mwah.
I asked for an autograph later then. What brings you here, boy?
As I said, I just needed a breath of fresh air. A short break from the big city.
Is it hard being famous?
Not really, no. It's pretty great, you should try it. Maybe a
Aw.
little bit, sometimes. But making music and performing is my job, and I absolutely love it. So it's not really a big deal. Just makes me cherish the quieter moments.
Makes sense to me.
Would it be cool if I kept you in your little familiar company for a bit?
No.
Get the fuck out of my inn. No bards allowed.
Phantasm. Voy, short for Voyage, is a very famous bard working in the capital. He needed a short break from all the fame and troubles being a musician comes with and ended up here in Zenith. He is a particularly flirty fellow, though he falters when you happen to match his energy. Yeah. Oh, I like his sparkles.
Yeah. Also, did he sign his...
Yeah.
Did any of the others sign?
No.
No. So he
And it's got, like,
just signed his picture and
flowers.
hearts everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
So he's a fuckboy, got it.
Yeah. I do like that he's a tiefling. They call him phantasms. Absolutely, make yourself at home.
Nice.
Oh.
Hello there, traveler. What can I get you?
Usually it's my role to ask that, but given the circumstances, I'll humor you.
He's missing 2 fingies.
Oh, sure is.
Well, this is my tavern.
And it has come a long way. Love the color of the walls. A new coat.
It's been a good few years since my last renovation. But yes, I thought it was time to accept some change into my life.
Thought so. What is life if not the constant changing of the self?
How I missed your endless wisdom, Quincy.
I can only imagine. Innkeeper.
So, they know each other?
Yeah. You look like you might be in need of a refreshment. Hi, Monkey. Hey, I know that guy.
You know that guy?
Is he
somebody?
Is he a character from someone else's book, like the wheelchair lady was?
Yeah. Mayhaps?
How about a drink?
Yeah, long journey. Surprised me with something as charismatic as your little establishment.
IRL Quincy is a content creator? Ah!
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, there's another character that we saw last time that was actually like a character from someone's book.
Oh, yeah. Quincy's Tavern.
Oh.
Straight up, and he's got a picture on his website with the lady who was also an IRL insert.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I did not... was he what?
So
Okay.
Charisma.
1,000 Winds, Sunny Breeze, or Spoken Heart?
1,000 wins. Here's some flowers too. You're welcome.
Eat these flowers.
Eat them.
You have their cookbook? That's cute.
Aw. Here you go. Look at charisma, my specialty.
This tastes magical. Seems like you've improved a good deal since last time.
Practice makes perfect, after all.
Indeed.
So what brings you to this corner of the worlds?
I'm looking for the feathers of our peculiar little bird. They said to only reside in this neighborhood, or continent, rather.
What bird?
The golden loon. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but the golden loon? They're quite beautiful to behold. If I were you, look for them near a big lake. That's where they usually hang out.
But only in Fasoa.
Hence why I came all this way. Oh, plumage of gold. Glistening in the lights of day.
I wonder what other characters are here inspired by the content creators in this niche, I guess you can call it. Probably a lot of the one-off characters. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Little Easter eggs.
Mm-hmm.
A traveler's bold. That would be a very poetic way to greet them. Tell that to the stupid Song of Vigor Guild. They didn't like it. Nah, they don't like anything that isn't mainstream. Like subtext. But isn't that what lyrical works are all about? Pouring your heart and soul into something for others to take in? And only if you push away the layers and read between the lines will you find the true meaning. Exactly my thinking. It's just that now, I'm afraid that they'd laugh at me. Or remember me as the bard without a heart, all because they don't understand. You know, there's nothing wrong with being afraid. Fear can sometimes keep us from danger. Something to keep in mind is that fear does not stop death, it stops the life. Do you enjoy your art? Yeah, and I want others to enjoy it too. I, for one, greatly enjoyed your Golden Loon haiku.
Me too. I'll be nice
It
to him.
sucked, actually. It sucked and you suck. You should feel bad.
Aw, Innkeeper, thank you. You shouldn't base your value on whether people like what you create or not.
Sir, have you heard of YouTube?
Yeah. Come on now.
There'll always be those who don't get it and those who find themselves in it. Do it for the people who appreciate your art, but most importantly, do it for yourself. That's one way to look at it. You know, I imagined all this so differently. Way easier for sure. I thought I was just gonna be hot and that would make me famous, and then I'd be hot and famous.
Yeah.
Moving from Trigarin, the smallest of towns, to the big city, I'd always dreamt of joining the SOV Guild. And then they promptly rejected me. But I'm Voyage and I don't give up because of things like that. I don't need a guild to get out there and share my music. All I need is me and my head.
Yeah.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Yeah.
That's right. I've seen many people who spend too much time giving attention to those who will never understand them. My 2 cents, live for what you believe in and allow others to make their own decisions.
I think we have...
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we don't. We don't have the entry for the wheelchair lady.
So the the cameos don't get their list as characters because they're not here for drinks.
Yeah.
Got it.
Interesting.
Good to know.
That's what I'm doing. Good. But, unfortunately, I have to leave now. Gotta find those loons before it gets dark.
It was nice having you around, Quincy.
Until next time, and don't forget, take care of yourself, Innkeeper. And be safe out there, Voyage.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Nice guy.
Yes, he's an old friend.
Didn't know you do friends. Perhaps we could be friends too, Innkeeper.
Not yet.
Oh.
maybe one day. It's just maybe friends one day. No, actually.
Hey, it's your lady.
Welcome, but quick and keep your strongest drink. This is an emergency. What happened?
Nope.
It's absolutely urgent. Relationships are on the line. Not lives. Listen, Innkeep, I'll tell you the story. Don't worry. But you gotta be a little patient because Baya really needs a drink first. Yes, please. What do you need? The same as last time? Oh, the one was really delicious. I'd love to taste it again, please.
And we definitely remember what you got last time, for sure.
Got it. I'll get you something that'll make you feel as sturdy as a tree bark again.
Is that the exact same drink? Do you remember what that drink was?
First Snow or Frosted Lagoon?
We might have done Frosted Lagoon?
I can always save it in case it actually matters.
Yeah.
Alright. There you go, my strongest drink to the rescue. Thank you. This is... good. Oh, thank the dragons. That pause made me so nervous. I really thought they would mess it up. Thanks for having so much faith in me, Una. Ha! You're welcome. But Baya, are you feeling better now? Yes, at least a little bit. That's good to hear. Please fill me in on the situation now. I've never seen you this upset, Baya, and I have to endure the Bloomtide Festival every year. You're right. So, I have this group of friends. They're girlfriends.
You're gay?
We three have been inseparable for at least a few centuries. But now... Erg. Very insensitive to ask an emotionally vulnerable sweet girl what's troubling our innkeeper. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's okay. How about I tell him what's going on, Baya? So you don't have to strain yourself. Thank you. Okay, so, Sweet Baya over here has had a long-lasting group of friends, right? Right.
And they're bumping uglies.
Bumping
Smashing
uglies.
clams.
Holding each other's seaweed. They're a trio, inseparable for at least a few hundred years. They're an adorable trio, might I add. The Swamp Monster, the Banshee, the Mori Morgan. Hey, we got stuff on those.
The Mary Morgan and the Banshee are fucking good for them.
Ah, yes, the Mary Morgan, the wrathful spirit that is known to drown men. I have heard she doesn't really differentiate between genders, though. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, the Mary Morgan and the Banshee are a couple. So I figured. Have been for a while. I recall them coming by once or twice. Well, right now, how should I put it? They were in a domestic dispute. For some reason, the two have completely stopped talking to each other. They even refuse to show up to Baya's monthly tea parties, and since they all come if the other isn't invited. Why? I don't know. It's like they don't like each other anymore. And soon they won't like me anymore either. It does smell like a breakup. Let's not catastrophize?
Catastrophize.
Catastrophize? I don't want my friend group to fall apart. People have always loved me. Because I scare them. I don't want them to leave me too. Oh, not now. Now, I'm sure they won't. The Mary Morgan and the Banshee are a loving couple most of the time, but their current fight has their friend Baya very worried. So we do have this one. That one. And... it's here somewhere. We might have two. Here, this one. We might have two of these.
Yeah.
Say something, innkeeper. The first one?
Probably the first one, yeah.
They've been together for so long that they must have already solved numerous arguments. They'll get through this one too. They're right, they've been through worse. But... what if they are wrong? What if they do break up? What if they really leave me? I just wish there was something I could do. Help them.
Here's a copy of the Kama Sutra.
If I might just add my 2 cents real quick. Hi, I'm Voy. That's short for Voyage. You might have heard of me before. I'm pretty famous.
No. Doesn't ring any bells, sorry.
They're not your demographic, buddy. They're not your target demo. Don't worry too much about it.
Anyway. So, Baya, that's your name, right? What's keeping you from getting to know other people? Like, you seem really chill.
Well, usually everyone's afraid of me. But the innkeeper's always been nice to me. I trust them. And I've known Una for a while now. Didn't she pick endangered flowers from your backyard last time you met? Yes. The bouquet was really cute. I know, right? You might meet a lot of people when you travel across the lands looking for potential clients and work. And honestly, I've seen stranger creatures than her in my years as adventurer. Baya's also really cute under all that moss and kelp. Oh.
Boy's like, oh really? You don't say so.
Also, Una and Baya has fucked.
And Voyage wants to get in on that.
Yeah.
I mean, you might look a little terrifying, that's true.
Rude.
I might just to figure out how to get through to people. I'm sure they'd want to be your friends. And more.
I don't know about that. Usually they try to burn me. Luckily I don't scar easily.
Ooh, what a nice metaphor. Might have to use that in a new song, if you don't mind. People hurting you over and over again just because they're afraid. Exes leaving you, but you always manage to get over them.
It's not a metaphor. Once every few moons, people surround me with torches and pitchforks.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
You don't say, kid.
But honestly, I know how you feel. Sometimes facing people is terrifying when you feel so different. There's always something to love about everyone, like my handsome smile or my enchanting voice. Mwah.
Maybe people would enjoy my spa.
You run a spa? That's fantastic.
Yes. You should come visit sometime, Voy. That's short for Voyage.
My name's Voy, that's short for Voyage.
Silly.
Yeah.
Just Voy is fine, you can shorten it.
Do you want to come too, Una? I love to, yes. There's nothing more soothing for our bones than a nice swamp bath. Hehehe.
Do you get a lot of customers?
No. None.
Maybe I can change that. Let me advertise your spa at my next performance.
I would love that. Thank you.
Here, have a coupon.
No worries, Baya.
But let's get back to your girlfriends. Innkeep, don't you know someone that could help them out? The situation's kind of tricky. They might need a mediator. Fable?
Yeah.
I can absolutely hang up a quest for you if you want. That would be Great, thank you so much. Of course, making my patrons happy is part of my job.
Now who's the sweet talker?
But now I have to wait, right? Yes, unfortunately. How about you show us around your spa in the meantime? It would be my pleasure. And once we're back, there'll be a solution for your two friends. Baya's a bit shy due to some bad experience with other people. That led to her having only a small group of friends, and now they're fighting. She's afraid of ending up alone again. Working through her fears, she invited my customers to her spa. I bet her mud masks are out of this world. Aw. No pressure. There's a millennium-long relationship on the line, remember that. And absolutely no pressure. I'll see what I can do. Thank you.
See you then, innkeep.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, I can't wait to feel how smooth my skin is after a mud mask.
You think I can take my crochet hook with me? Alright.
Alright, new quest.
So we got, the diplomat one.
Mm-hmm. There we are.
Fatal Company. Political tension ensued when the canal bridge connecting Daria to the mainland collapsed, especially because spinal rhinos can't exactly be held responsible. The ambassador tasked with solving this mess is a young noble, and his worried best friend insists he is still in dire need of new personal guard, especially since the roads are unsafe for travelers lately. If those travelers are cattle, anyway. Alright, Mary
Okay.
Morgan. Banshee.
And then bottom left. Green.
Lagoon of
we're
Tranquility.
running out of rumors.
Yeah. The Mary Morgan, known for her passion for drowning trespassers, and the Banshee, singer of bone-shattering songs in the Lonesome Lagoon, are two terrifying creatures, in love. But because of a mysterious dispute, the relationship is on the line, and their best friend, the Swamp Witch Baya, would do anything to keep her friend group from shattering. Couple counselors sorely needed.
Hey, Fable, you're an expert at relationships, right?
Yeah. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah. A lot of good progress made.
Yeah. Those last two, the day before the last one was very long.
It was.
But still good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game leaves a lot of like questions unanswered, so like I can't really guess what's going to happen because
The innkeeper refuses to read the letter from their ex-boyfriend and convinces a bunch of adventurers to kill him for them. That way they don't have to worry about it.
yeah. I do think there's more to the innkeeper, especially because like our old time friends don't know our name either.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes us feel like maybe we're a fae like creature. Maybe we lost our name.
Could be.
Could be. Could be. But yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.